This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages.
Spilling out the door.
But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
We'll be
You
fine.
were a pit fighter? If they're anything like you, we'll be just fine.
Understand, they are nothing like me. These aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Oh, a dog with a hand. Nice. Very classy.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
Okay. Very optimistic. Blood. Yes, there's blood. Yes, yes.
You did what?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Well. Glad to see everyone so
The
civilized.
servants and guards of this house. They killed them all.
Even the
Why?
servants.
Some of these must have been slaves too.
Yeah.
Because they felt like it.
Okay, well.
That's a good enough reason for this lot.
Oh, and heads on the mantle.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
No promises. Oh, hey, how you doing? I think he's dead. She's definitely dead. Yeah.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers.
Oh, great.
Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily-white asses like you, little brother.
What are you leading me into, Beskar?
No, I warned you. But don't worry, little brother. I'll protect you.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away.
You know, personal space is
1,
very important.
2, 3.
Okay.
I like this one. Hey, Amaya! Company!
You gotta impress them, so there you go.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits,
Well, you're telling
where
me
things could
there's a
get
pit
really nasty.
where you fight and they call it a fighting pit? God damn, they're geniuses. Bloody brilliant. Why didn't I come up with that? Excuse me. This way? Excuse me. Okay, this way. Excuse me. Excuse me. And loud it up. Hey, how you doing? Doing good? Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Well, that's good. Audio kind of cutting in and out. At least, you know, the dialogue.
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Huh? Oh, did she
Well, hello there.
get her
Not
throat
many
slit at a
people
point?
get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
My name is Asher Forrester. I've traveled all the way from Westeros.
I'd suggest you go back there. It's not safe here for outsiders.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
Enough! I didn't come to hear you bickering.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
He's a cannibal? No wonder he's so fat. All that meat doesn't digest as easily. Got real quiet.
My patience wears thin.
Sail with me to Westeros and do to my enemies what you do best. Slay them all and lay waste to their lands!
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel.
Was that a good thing? Or bad?
In Westeros,
He's smiling,
they
so
sing
it's
of our great
good choice.
warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
Okay.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? Who's the best you've got?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right.
Okay.
Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you at least kill Bloodsong?
No.
Okay.
Or use your queen's gold to get as far away from here as possible.
Well, you know, I did it for the comedy.
Hey! I need
Okay.
those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
All I need are these bad boys right here attached to me.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves
Okay.
the pit alive.
Well,
May the best fighter win.
The best would be me!
I can't die yet. This is the penultimate.
Who's this?
What is that? Oh, this seems fun. Whoop. A perfect tactical weapon. Okay, well, never mind. It sucks. It's horrible. I want another.
That's no weapon worthy of...
What was that? Sickle? I think a sickle.
You won't be so lucky this time!
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck.
Okay. Spinny McGee over here.
Are you ready? Westerosi? This is gonna hurt! Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting!
I think I can, actually.
Oh. That's a sharp sickle.
For that you die slow.
Okay, okay.
Last chance, West.
Oh, no, nice. Why do I get all the small weapons? Ooh, look at those. Those are good in freaking,
Would it help if I stood still?
Dead Island
Maybe.
2.
Come on, pretty boy.
Shred people with those. That's strong wood. Is that ironwood? I already made that joke before.
I'm ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Oh man, this is kinky.
What?
Tickle the armpit. It will weaken him. Well, you did just give him a weapon. Ooh.
Kill him!
Stick the little man!
Do it! Do it! Let him go!
I just had to beat
Where
him.
I come from, we don't
he's
kill
beat.
people for sport!
Oh, it got real quiet all of a sudden. Oh, real quiet.
The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master.
But I'm
I
impressed
chose
that
you
you
for a
still
reason.
cheering.
You're true warriors. Warriors I admire and respect. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment.
Are you glory and gold?
Fight with me, and you will have glory and gold! If you've
now
got the
there we
balls
go.
to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And
That's
to
fine,
those
just
too craven
standing
to
there.
join me, to hell with you!
Oh, okay, good. Back to this situation.
I knew them!
What are those things?
Oh, God, over here! Over here!
Hey, no harm done. You still live. And you're more durable too.
Anything can be killed.
Oh, that's worse than copper.
Stay with me.
I don't even think maggots can save him from that. Oh god. That's the strongest grip I've had. And she's doing it one-handed too. You always have to go for the head.
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh, fucking hell!
Okay, that didn't help. The leg. Ooh. Crispy.
Where's Finn? He was over there.
Oh, Finn, no.
Finn!
Oh, not good. Not
They're
good.
everywhere!
We make for the North Grove. But we need to stick together.
Run! Now! I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
I hope so too. Oh god, Mira. Whenever you play as her, freaking, it's always so intense in a different way. Oh god, Cersei, now this is more intense.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you?
Oh?
Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone.
I've only been here
You're
once.
quite the curiosity.
I don't know
aren't
what
you?
you mean.
You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It hasn't been easy, Your Grace, but I've done what I've needed to do.
Haven't we all? I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been
Tommen.
easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I do what's necessary, Your Grace.
Including using another girl to talk your way in, I'm told.
Who told you that?
You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that. Perhaps I mistook your more than stubbornness for ignorance.
Good to impress her?
But now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl. And perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious.
Devious?
You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway. And I doubt anyone will miss him.
Okay.
I think we hired this boat for nothing.
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your Foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Very forgiving,
Think
I
we'd
see.
let you live without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
I'll be there in a moment. Go on. Suppose you want another chance to best me. I want the honorable death you denied me in the pit. Perhaps I'll find it in Westeros.
Beskar wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here.
Jinx.
And you found your soldiers.
I
Ironrath
sure
will be
did.
glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What about you, Uncle? Will you stay with the Queen?
If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living
But if
here
she
has made a better
fails?
man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud.
Oh.
I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords.
You probably shouldn't.
My
They're
thoughts
gonna
will be
kill
with
that
you in the
raven.
fight to come. Asher,
Yes.
iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off! Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Okay.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden.
Yes.
Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart. And you didn't even have to hide it.
I didn't hide it in the first place, so... It was
Doesn't
found
smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
under that bed.
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me. And I've grown tired of talking to myself.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells. Willingly.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike.
I don't either.
You and Podrick.
Podrick.
I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry.
No.
You're coming here.
Definitely
We both
not.
know you
Wink,
have
wink,
an
wink, wink,
ulterior
wink.
motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira. No more lies.
She left me no choice.
She never does. At least you had the courage to tell me the truth.
I told you not to run your mouth. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
Dimwit.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, clearly. Which is why you're here, doing her bidding. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
To be honest, I don't care what Lady Marjorie thinks of me.
I thought you were smarter than that. Without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
She knows the answer better than anyone. No one will testify for me. She's already seen to that. That is the truth of it. Not that it will help you.
She'll never believe that.
Then come up with something better. Tell her I intend to call Sansa, Varys, Jaime. Give her a list of names and be done with it.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Well, did that go well? I'm not sure. But with Mira, I never know. Dashing as ever, I see, Roderick.
Must you leave?
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad.
Don't bring up
I
Arthur,
wasn't
that's
sure
gonna
if you...
kill the move.
With all that's happened. What will we do now?
Whatever
Now
the
that
hell we want.
What we are.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was... I'm just making this worse, aren't I?
Talia, can't you knock?
Sorry, I should have... It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
I'm listening.
Last night, I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
I thought all the ravens were dead. Or was that bird flying?
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Okay.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's
Not
a
family
traitor.
anymore.
He endangered our house.
Yes.
You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
He's given information to our enemies. I'll do whatever it takes to stop him.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you, as your sister, make him pay.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
You know, you could just say his name. Oh.
Go get the guards.
Royland.
Oh, my lord, you scared the bloody daylights out of... What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy. Back when you still had a spine.
You sold your loyalty like some whore in the street.
My loyalty has always been to this house. But you've been too damn blind to see it.
Now, what I didn't see is that you were a traitor.
You pushed me to this, Roderick. You brought it upon yourself.
Don't you dare start making excuses.
Excuses? Are you that naive? Look at you, Roderick. You're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Kissing Lud's ring, when you knew we had to show strength. Letting Griff force you to the ground, without a shred of dignity. Going to High Point without any soldiers, despite my every warning. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
So you turn your cloak? That's your answer?
I'm not gonna stand by and watch you destroy this family! You're driving House Forrester the way of the Starks.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Finally showing some spine.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free. Was this your doing?
They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Royland, how could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Please, Roderick.
What do you mean?
I know Lud's plans. Spare my life. And I'll tell you everything.
No.
It was the right thing.
What Royland said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses. We're going to war.
Fight for the forests and fight for the sun! Hey ho, Northwood ho! Or fight for the riches in Ironwood! Hey ho, land of the gold! Hey ho, Northwood ho!
You smell that? We're almost there, Beskar. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Roderick. He's the lord of the house, and he's been bred for it.
I understand, but these men and women have journeyed here to follow you, not him.
Oh, you'll see when you meet him. Doesn't matter if he can't fight like he used to. All men learn to love Roderick.
Did we steal that from...
That's odd.
fucking...
Port's quiet. No guards.
I already forgot his
Hardly
name,
any
goddammit.
ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or, could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
Of course not.
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Hey, you get that blood pumping, you're gonna be warm.
Asher, thank the gods you've made it back.
I brought you an army, brother.
Kind of.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet, but it won't be good.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Uh-oh.
Get that gate open!
Oh, hey.
Asher, no!
Destroy them! It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
The beast, no.
Out of my way! It won't go farther!
Oh my god.
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us. Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit! We have to get out of here.
Well, so much for the army.
It's stuck! Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
Oh god. Who should stay behind?
Asher! Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asher!
My lord, you must hurry. We can't lose you. We need you to lead our house.
Okay, well now I gotta pause here and try to give my reasoning because it's a time-based thing. See, how I thought of it is like, should Asher, not stay behind, lead it, because then he was the bastard who was exiled, and now he leads the house, and it's like justice for Asher. But Roderick is, of course, Ramsay wants us to fight as him. The choice has been made. I'm sorry, Asher.
My lord!
Fucking die now!
Go, Roderick, I know what I'm doing. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice. Go!
You bastard!
Beskar.
You're fucking leaving me? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I came here for you! We're supposed to fight together, always! Die together!
Sister, you're my family. As much as Roderick, as much as any of them.
You asshole! Rip their fucking hearts out!
Well, Oh. Oh. I mean, you know what I mean, right? Oh, God, minority. But I mean, that choice really didn't amount to anything spared. I mean, apparently a lot of people didn't. A lot of people executed, and yeah, most people left Roderick behind. I just feel like freaking Asher kind of might fit the story better. The bastard returned, but we made our choice. I hope you enjoyed this episode. No next time on. And I'll see you, beautiful bastards, in the finale. The final finale. But until then, bye-bye.